Come in. Oh, hey, Steven. Good to see you again. Thanks for coming in.
Of course, it's good to see you again. And here's your pumpkin spice latte.
Oh, you did not have to do that. Please, take a seat. Thank you so much. I love your all's coffee. So, Steven, I'm really glad that you came in, and I'm looking forward, to doing some advertising with you. And I cannot wait to inform our listeners on your guys' coffee because it's just the best place in Lawrenceburg for coffee. And, we can promote other things such as like your new location, your menu items, catering if you do that. But I wanted to hear from you. What are some of the aspects of your business that you're looking to promoting on Eagle?
Well, I want listeners to know that we are a healthier fast food option. We have amazing healthy choices such as tons of salads, prime rib sandwiches, rice bowls, breakfast sandwiches, biscuits and gravy, and so much more. None of our food is fried. It's always fresh and delicious. In addition to our food we cater, and customers can order online. And to top it all off, we provide a full cafe with the best coffee drinks.
Oh, yeah, I love your coffee drinks. I'm definitely a fan. And last time I was in, I received a loyalty card. So can you kind of explain to me your loyalty program? Because I believe if we, promote that on air, then it'll drive people in.
Okay, yeah. So our loyalty program consists of, well, first off, if you buy 4 coffees from us, you get the 5th free. So that's a really good deal. And also, if you visit us 9 times for lunch, your 10th lunch is free.
Wow, that is a good deal. I'm sure your current customers love that. But once again, if we do, advertise your loyalty program on air, then more people are more likely to come through that door. And just to let you know that our target market for Eagle is equally men and women between the ages of 30 and 70. So now I want to know, who is your target market?
Well, because our business's hours start at 7 a.m. and we are open until 3 p.m., we are targeting older and retired individuals, so 60 to 70 years old. And we are also attracting parents and business people from 25 to 59 years of age for lunch, breakfast, and coffee.
Okay, so your target market fits perfectly with our target market. And I believe you guys could greatly benefit if you started advertising at 6 a.m. That would bring people in for your breakfast. And throughout the day, well, not throughout the day, till like 1 p.m. Advertising from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m., getting people in the door for breakfast and then getting people in the door for lunch. And then we can remind listeners that, Beebs and Bubs is a healthier fast food option, and Beebs and Bubs is the just only place for coffee.
That makes complete sense. I would agree that we need to advertise at those times.
Yeah, and then also I need to know, where is your new location going to be and when do you expect this to open?
We will be located 10 minutes from here in Aurora, 250 Bean Street, and opening in 6 months.
Oh, 6 months, that's perfect because in radio, frequency is key. You can't just advertise for 1 month and, expect it to work. Repetition and frequency is key. And then I know we talked about this special when I saw you last week. I want to take some time to show you our special that we're running.
Okay, great.
So I kind of developed a schedule for you, and we can change this. But basically, it would consist of 20 commercials a day from that time frame from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. So that correlates to 3 commercials an hour. Once again, 15 seconds each. And normally, this would cost $1,000 per month. But since it's Eagle's 50th birthday, we are cutting deals by 50%. And not only do you get the 50% off, you also get an online advertisement. So this whole deal would cost $500. And just to let you know, our website attracts over 10 million views a year.
Wow, this sounds almost too good to be true.
Yeah, and so this is kind of how it works. I would send you a script via email. You would read it, and we can make any changes that you'd want to it. But once you approve that script, I take that script to our production studio, and they make it. They produce your commercial in there. And then we send the MP3 file to you, and then you approve it. And we won't put anything on air unless you approve it. So just to give you an idea, I went ahead and wrote a just generic spot for you all. And then I just wanted you to hear what a 15-second commercial sounded like. So this could be something you could use, but you can have multiple commercials on our station. The new sensation in Lawrenceburg is Beebs and Bubs Americafe, located across from the Convention Center on High Street. Build your own gourmet sandwich on fresh baked bread or try a salad or rice bowl. Either way, Beebs and Bubs is the right choice for anyone hungry. So that's a 15.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
It sounded really good.
And you would have, multiple commercials on our station. But once again, I want to emphasize that frequency is key in radio. You have to keep hitting your listeners with your commercials. Otherwise, it's not effective. But that's just really important. Frequency is key.
How many restaurants advertise with you?
How many restaurants advertise with us? I am actually the sales rep for 15 restaurants. And they've actually been with me for over a year because, like I just said, advertising, you want to do it throughout the year. Keep reminding your listeners of new food items, special deals, catering options, new locations, things like that. And Eagle, on our website, we have this column called Testimonies, and if you go to eaglecountryonline.com, you can read multiple testimonies from clients that we've had. And you know what? I can just pull one up for you real quick from a restaurant that I've worked with. Here we go. It's from Frank's in Aurora. So Frank said, "We would just like to thank Eagle 99.3 for being such a great promoter of our restaurant. They are courteous, knowledgeable, and their upfront staff always makes them easy to work with because they focus on what matters most to me, my customers. We actively ask new customers how they heard about us, and we have a lot of customers say it's due to Eagle 99.3. And Stephen, our listeners, they love food, so we do advertise a lot of restaurants. But a good thing to keep in mind is that we hit and reach over 1 million people. So we have a big reach. And not only can your commercial be heard on the radio, but you can also hear those commercials on our website. There's a listen live button. And then Eagle has their own app. So, we're just everywhere. Another thing that I would like to point out to you is that our DJs are local favorites. And they have actually won huge national awards. And not only have they won awards, but our news is nationally recognized. We are a huge news source for Southeast Indiana. And then we do things like community events, classifieds, yard sales, school closings, pet patrol, all sorts of those things. So we do a lot at Eagle. It's not just music. Do you have any questions for me so far?
Why exactly should I choose your radio station to advertise on?
So why you should choose us? That's a good question. And honestly, right now I would tell you because that deal is just spectacular. You don't usually come across that. But secondly, the community adores us and we adore the community. We're all about localization. And we love to help hometown businesses like yours. And then, we have a reach over 1 million people. And, I know that I've thrown out a lot of numbers and information to you. So, Stephen, I have actually, put all this information, including the schedule that we talked about, in this packet. So, go ahead and take this with you, and then we can talk about those at a later time. But mostly it's filled with, why you should advertising, the benefits of advertising.
Thank you.
You're
You really
welcome.
have convinced me that advertising with Eagle is a good choice. This sounds like a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
When can I sign up?
You're already thinking about signing up? Well, we can definitely do that. But I just wanted to let you know that, advertising with us will really increase your brand awareness, and it will help greatly promoting your new business. This investment will pay off. So you're really ready to sign up?
Yes, absolutely. I don't like missing good deals.
Me either. Good deals are the best. Well, Stephen, I will put together a contract for you. And then, we can meet next week if you would like to review that contract and get you on the air as soon as possible, because we need to start promoting your new location.
Can we do the same time next week?
Same time next week. Yeah, that'll work. So next Thursday at 3 p.m., we'll go over the contract.
Yeah, great. Sounds good. I'll see you then.
All right, Stephen. I'm sure I'll be in Beeves and Bubs before then. But see you next Thursday. Thanks for coming.